Welcome to day 18 of our 30-day journaling challenge. Now, for those of you who may be joining us for the first time, you are asking, well, what is it? Well, let me explain. For 30 days, we are writing about our past, our present, and our future endeavors. We are establishing the habit of writing. They say if you do something for 30 days and you continue to do it, it can become a habit. And we are asking each of you to develop the lifetime habit of writing about yourselves, writing about your experience. And this is just a primer to get you started. Now, you may not have a journal, and that's okay. You can go to our website, freshlivingstreet.com, and you'll see media resource page. You will go to it, and on it, down at the bottom, we have PDFs, and you can see where it says journal. Simply click it, it will download it to your computer. Now, for those of you who may have bought journals and kind of put them to the side, that's okay too. Go to the site and you can have the questions. You can just transcribe them to your journal where you may have a little more space. Remember, we're here to start a brand new habit of writing. Now, for those of you who may have missed the first 17 days, that's okay too. You can go to our YouTube channel, which is the same name, Fresh Living Street, and you'll see it on the screen. And you will see 30 videos for our 30-day journaling challenge. And you just go back to day one and start at the beginning. And it's interactive, so I mean, you can just start the day that you start, and you can start at day one, and you can just continue to day 30. Now, today is day 18 of the 30-day journaling challenge. And our blast from the past, it says, what 3 milestone experiences that shaped my life? What experiences that kind of are above the others that say, wow, okay, this changed the total trajectory of my life. It may have been graduating from high school, getting a degree in college, getting married. For me, having all my little babies and being there when they were born. It may be, just a death of a family member, a mother, a father. Just go back and just list 3 milestone experiences that shaped your life. Because I know when my mother died, it really threw me in another direction that I had not really anticipated on going, but it has become part of my journey. Just as, college and all the other things that were high moments in my life. And for you, write down those 3 milestone experiences and how they changed your life. For our present, what do I want in this moment? It's kind of weird when people come and ask you, what do you want? And you have no answer because you never thought about it. But with our writing, we're able to put it down before us, and we're able to be able to see it with our eyes, really think about it. And you may not be able to answer this right now. You may have to kind of go through the day, but when you come back to this with your coffee, your tea, your Coca-Cola, wine, sit down and really think about, what is it that I want? Because if you don't know what you want, nobody else will know either. Now, for our future, it says, what place or places do I see myself living in the future? Now, each one of us, remember, when it comes to our future, it can be limited or it can be limitless. It's up to you. When we dream in our beds, there are no limits on what's going on. One moment you're flying, the next moment you're living in water, you're breathing in water, the next moment you're in space. Because there are no walls when we dream. Now, we must allow ourselves to have that same experience when we are thinking about our future. Where is it that you really have dreamed of living? Not because you had to live there, but because it's just where you would feel that you would be complete. Think about that place. Like for me, I would love, and I will, have a house in the country. And I mean, when I say country, I mean in the country where there's nobody around for a mile or 2 down the road, and it's 5 or 6 acres, and the house sits plumb in the middle of it, where there's peace and there's quiet, because I've lived in this city all my life, and I lived in the country for a year or so, but I was not ready for that because I was still too busy and still had too many things on my mind. But I'm at a season now where it will be appreciated. As I said, what we think about, we bring about. What we think on expands. What we think on grows. So when it comes down to thinking about where you want to live for the future, and it says name the city, state, and country. That doesn't matter, even if it's overseas, because what you think about, you bring about. Remember, we live most of our lives in our heads and in our hearts, and we're here to learn and to understand. Be well, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 19.